Distinguished barbarians and barbarianettes. What the heck going on? Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm trying to clean up my space because they about to come do a they about to come look. Somebody trying to buy the condo, so I gotta make it look like I be clean when I really ain't. But anyway, we're here talking about that. We're here to talk about why I stopped calling women the bit. That word. We'll just say the B word. We won't even say it. And you'll notice, if you go through all my videos, I ain't talking about when I was rapping back, because back then, y'all was calling women the B word nonstop. I'm talking about since I've started this, journey in African spirituality and just, as a man. I was a little boy back then. But you will see, you can't find nowhere on my IG, on YouTube, nowhere do you see me calling a woman a B. Not even in a good way. Not even saying, oh, that's a bad B. Oh, boy, that B fine right there. And you can ask all my friends, my male friends, when women are not around, at the barbershop, wherever I'm at, all my friends that know me will tell you, even when y'all women ain't around, I don't call y'all the B word. Not even in a compliment. Like, oh, she a bad B. Never. So I'm gonna tell you why I stopped. So, as y'all know, people that follow me, I cuss a lot. And I do. And I'm gonna keep cussing. I like doing it. But I refrain from that. So here's what happened. When I first joined or converted to African religion, we get readings. So like you sit down with the Babalawo and you get divination, which is like a reading on what you got going on in your individual life, and like what God wants you to do in your individual life to, be successful and to be pleasing to Him for you. Because everybody, and it's just, I ain't trying to get on here. I know somebody gonna be trying to debate me. I ain't trying to debate you about religion. I'm talking about what I believe, what I do. Okay, so basically, what we do is because spirituality and relationship with God is like food. Like some people, can eat. Like for yourself, somebody who has been drinking beer their whole life. Somebody who's been smoking cigarettes their whole life. They old as hell. But then another person who smokes cigarettes and they ass died in 2-3 years. Somebody else who, whatever it is, or even with food, I might eat. This person can eat chicken. They've eaten fried chicken their whole life and they're healthy. This person right here eat fried chicken and they got blood. They get gout on their knees, legs and shit. So food takes different to every person's body. It does something different. So same thing with relationships with God and certain things you do in life. You'll notice certain people, they seem to get away with certain things or they seem to have success in life doing things that you possibly can't do. And vice versa. So when I got my reading, early on in the religion, I kept getting these readings about women. Like, I'm having blockage in my life because of how I'm treating women and this and that. I was like, damn. So I was like, okay, cool. Cause I was pretty bad. I won't sit here and lie. I was real bad. But anyway, so I stopped doing all these different things of actions that I thought was bad towards women. You know what I'm saying? But I still was out here, yeah, this be that. And I remember one day, I was like, I started to think to myself, like, is this real? Why does this man keep pulling up these old dudes talking about women? Like, I ain't even doing nothing to these women no more. Why does it keep coming up? Like, every time I come in here, we always talking about women. And I ain't, I've never hit no woman and I'm not sleeping with a bunch of women no more. Why is it still happening? So finally, the Odu film is talking about the things I'm saying out of my mouth about women. So I was like, damn, okay, yeah, I do get mad and, go in on women. So I stopped. All right, I'm going to stop cursing and saying the B word. Because he said you can't call a woman the B word, son. Your ancestors is very particular about that for you. Don't worry about what everybody else do, what your homeboys do. I'm talking to you. You can't do it. Cool. I stopped. So I stopped. Things started picking up for me, in my business and everything. So then I called a woman a B 3 more times since I first came into the religion. Let me tell you what happened. This woman, we got into an argument, and she was talking greasy. You know how women, y'all know how y'all get. When you arguing with a man and you want to cut his feelings, what y'all do? Y'all talking about his money, and y'all talk about he ain't no man and all the other shit. So, she was cutting deep on me, y'all. I was trying to, hey, listen, queen, yada, yada, yada. Motherfucker, she going in on my ass on the text message. I'm reading these text messages. I'm like, all right now, goddammit. I'm trying to keep this thing where I want to keep it. She kept going in, and bam, I hit her with it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Whew, I went in. Like I said some other things I attached to the B word, but I called it the B word. So I ain't think nothing of it. I go get a reading. It come up. I'm like, damn, I just did it one time. So my Babala was like, son, listen, you can't do that. So I had to do all this stuff. It was crazy. So then, fast forward. Shit, a couple years later, years go by. I get this concierge in my building, because in my building, the concierge is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't get along with the concierge, they're going to give you a hard time with your guests, with all type of stuff. So this lady was a angry, them women, the woman that you remind them of the man. I've been dealing with that so much, like you remind them of this guy. So now they just hate you all of a sudden. This lady just used to hate me. And the thing I didn't like about her was, she was a black woman. The thing I hated about this woman was, I would see, like, if a white person came in the building, hey, Mr. Smith, how you doing? She'd be, shucking and jiving and shit. But then when I come in here, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Yes. Like, god damn, I pay the same rent these motherfuckers. Why you treat me? She one of them, one of them. All right? Buck dancing ass motherfucker. So one day, she kept pushing me, and she was like pushing me So one day I got mad. I said, lady. So what I did was, I said some slick shit to her. When I got on the elevator, when the elevator door closed, I said, B. I didn't say it to her. I just said it on the low. You're like, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Elevator closed. I said, stupid B. Man, listen, things started slowing down again in my life. I'm like, damn, what's going on? I ain't thinking about that. I go get a reading, same thing. I'm like, yo. He was like, son, you can't, I was like, damn, man. So, things were slow for a little minute. So the last time I called a woman a B, and let me tell you what happened. I was in traffic. I got road rage. Let me tell you that I still got road rage. I ain't one of the people that be getting on here acting like I didn't just change. I will still cuss a person out in traffic. I'm working on that. Okay, man. Especially living in Atlanta. I'm in traffic, and this little lady with these little glasses, looking like the lady from Scooby-Doo. Thelma, what the hell her name was, the little short one with the short hair. This lady cut me off, and all I seen was this. She's in her window. Motherfucker. So I went off. But my windows is up. And I called her the B. I called her. I said, you motherfucker. I went in. Called her the B word, went in. She never heard me. My windows is up. So I'm like, I'm good. No. Shit started slowing down in my life one more time. I said, God. So I go get my reading. And my Bible law say, boy, you don't get it. You don't get it, do you? This is for real for you. Your ancestors, your respect level for women, for you, don't worry about what your friends are doing. You will not be successful in this life if you use that word towards a woman. No matter how mad you get, if she burn your clothes, whatever she do, if she sneak dissing you online, whatever she doing, don't you ever in your life again use that word. Even when I'm by myself, I can't use it. All right? So, people that really know me, you can ask them. If they honest, some of these people that know you, they be, they get in their feelings and start lying about you. But people that know me that's going to be honest with you will tell you, I do not use that word. Okay? And that's why. So, fellas, if you're having some blockage in your life, I don't know what it is, but try that. I'm telling you, it worked for me. I will not call a woman, not even in the rap song. If you saying it, I'm gonna skip over that word. Yeah, you a fool in the back. Elevator. I'm not saying it. I'm sorry, I can't take that risk. Anyway, this is Distinguished Barbarian, and I'm out of here.